live. No one's
Awesome.
here yet, though.
I'll just casually pretend to be arranging jewelry.
You have a favorite piece for today?
Do I have a favorite piece?
Yeah.
I think it would probably be this one.
That one is pretty cool.
I like that he did it on, I think that's serpentine?
Oh, the backing?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's really cool.
Got 5 people now.
Okay, cool. We got eyeballs on us. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Turquoise Skies. It's Turquoise Tuesday here in the beautiful Turquoise Skies basement that is absolutely not haunted. 100%, we saged it out. It's good.
You sage it every day, Angie.
Just saging it constantly. Just kidding. It's not haunted. Anyways, welcome back. This is a jewelry show, and we love seeing all your beautiful faces every Tuesday. And because of that, we always give 20% off the retail price. We'll see you right back here in a second. Awkward intro.
Doing great, don't we? And we're back.
And this is why I never go back and rewatch the shows, because I'm just like, oh, gee, what were you talking about? Oh yeah, babe, yeah, we are totally random. I was just saying, like, I don't even know what I'm saying right now half the time. Just start talking, just smile, pretend everything's fine. Hey Kathy, hi babe, love seeing you on there. Let me compose myself. I feel like embarrassed by talking about the basement not being haunted. Definitely not haunted. Gabs is mad at me because I talked about it being haunted and now everyone's freaked out. But I think we should do, because the room in there with all the boxes is so spooky anyway, we should do like spider webs and make it all like
Want to make a
haunted house. Yes.
We're getting close to spooky season. How many more days do we have left?
Oh no, we're there. The first day of fall officially happened. We are there. We are in spooky season.
But we're not in October yet.
We have 4 days.
4 days.
You bite your tongue. Okay, so you have 4 days to figure out how to turn this into a haunted basement, for real. A haunted, not haunted basement. Okay, I'm going to shut up about the basement. Hey, everybody, I'm Unji. This is Turquoise Skies. We are located in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We are a jewelry show with a little bit of side banter thrown in just to keep it entertaining and interesting and totally super random. Everything you see before you is for sale at 20% off the retail price. And what does that mean? So glad you asked. Upstairs in our showroom, we have a beautiful, beautiful selection of handcrafted Southwestern jewelry that we welcome everybody to come check out. If you are a local, if you're coming for the balloon fiesta, if you're passing through, stop in, say hello, check out the team working on our signature line up there. It's super awesome to see the artists at work. But down here, as a way of saying thank you for keeping this show running for, I think, 2 years now? Something along those lines. We give 20% off just to honor your time and your patronage, if you will. We wouldn't be down here. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for all of you viewers. And on that note, please tag your friends, share the video. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Love us, like us. All of those things help us reach a bigger audience. And when we reach more people, then we can work with more artists in the community and help them get their artwork out there. Make sure that they're getting paid a fair wage, and make sure that you guys are getting quality, genuine, handcrafted Southwestern jewelry. We have Navajo artists, we have Pueblo artists, we have Zuni artists, Hopi artists, artists from Kiowa. Sometimes we have some artists from up north. I think we've had a Crow beadwork artist in here before. So all of those are just really fun ways for you to know that you're getting the best possible jewelry. And these prices are pretty good too. It's pretty good prices today. Everything at the 20% off discount. The lowest thing we have today is going to be $64. So if you're thinking about holiday season or gift season or birthdays coming up, definitely want to stay tuned for that. Most of these pieces are pretty darn affordable. Nothing on its own is going to qualify for in-house layaway, but you still have the option to get layaway if you have a cart total of $400 or more. So multiple items, maybe it adds up to $400. You have that option. Just let us know. Say you want layaway, and we'll make sure and do that for you. So how does it all work? Everything has a number associated with it. when we get to the item number that you're interested in, you just need to be the first person in the comments to type in the item number and the word sold. And then we will send you an electronic invoice to your email. So make sure we have your email. And the best way to do that is get it over to us at hello@tskies.com. We also encourage everybody to be a member and join our inner circle on Facebook. It's a private Facebook group where we do little sneak peeks of what the show is going to contain. But also, if there's anything left once the show is no longer live, we're going to take pictures of those pieces and we're going to do a post in the inner circle where you can still get those items for the 20% off discount that we do while we're live on the show. And a lot of people like to go on there and do that because, you know, you have busy lives. Maybe you're just tuning into the show now and it's not live anymore. It's later in the day. Just go straight to that link right there in the comments and go to the inner circle and you'll see right away what is left. So inner circle, layaway, 20% off discounts. If you haven't checked out our nonprofit lately, check that out. I'm just going to plug it really quick. We actually have a 501c3 nonprofit called the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative, where we do fundraisers for scholarship monies and internship monies for Native students seeking a bench jewelry program certificate up there at CNM, or actually being an intern here in-house. We also do fundraisers for other partner organizations as well. I don't know if partner organizations is the correct word, but other nonprofits that are local will partner with them to do fundraisers for them. So it's just something cool to keep an eye on, and you can even donate directly there in that link to tskiescoop.com. All right, everybody, let's get cracking with number 1, which is hiding over here somewhere. Here it is. So this is actually a necklace.
It's an earring set.
A necklace and earring set. Oh, hey, I thought those little earrings were part of the necklace. How funny.
We got some length on that chain.
There we go. All right, so item number 1, some Sleeping Beauty turquoise on this one with the necklace and the earring set. Beautiful little hand-cut stones. This is gonna look really beautiful actually on the body. I can tell it's gonna lay really nice. These almost look like little paw prints. So this one was originally $375. With the 20% off discount, that brings it down to $300. I'm going to measure that chain for you. So it's going to hang to 8.5 inches. So all together, it's going to be 17 inches in length. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on, even though I have on these desert pearls.
You'll have to turn on number 3, I'm sorry.
I totally thought I had.
It'll fall asleep on its own sometimes. I've seen it turn off in the middle of us using it to shoot.
It's not doing the little beep. Go there really fast. Huh. Oh, it's like it's not plugged in or something.
That's an issue.
Okay, well, shoot.
Try camera 3, let me see what it's saying.
Oh, it's not saying anything. It's just
It's
not
just
plugged
black. When I'm pressing the little button, it doesn't do the little click thing. Our problem, child camera. Then there's Gabs crawling around to troubleshoot. All right, well, it wouldn't be like TV without a few little hiccups. You can still get a pretty good idea of what this is going to look like. I actually am really liking it layered with all of these pearls. That's a fun moment. I would not have put these on if I had been a little bit more planned out. There we go.
I like how shiny the chain is. It's a really, I would say a regal piece.
It would be if I could get my life together over here. Okay, there we go. Number 1, and then the stud earrings to match. That Sleeping Beauty always has such a presence. I would have never thought to wear this as a layered piece, but because of how it worked out just now, I'm kind of into it. Adds a little bit more drama and breaks up the silver of those beads. Any luck there, Gabs?
I just can't see over this camera because I'm short.
in. You want to switch?
I'm pretty sure it's on. Yeah, just push the button. Let me see.
Oh, there it is.
since her cleaning. All right, let's try camera 2.
Who are you?
So each of these are hand cut pieces of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. All of this is genuine silver. Around it, I don't think you would consider it filigree, but it definitely has that vibe about it because it's so delicate and almost lacy. And there are handmade chains separating the pendants. And there is a lobster claw there at the end, another funny jewelry term. And then, of course, the beautiful stud earrings to match. So this is item number 1. I think I'm gonna put it on a bust. Ooh, did you get it to work? I heard a noise.
I think I did. I think I got it.
Okay. There it is.
Yay, there I am. Somewhere. Whoop, here we go. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, the
There
top
we
labels,
go.
I couldn't see them.
It's okay. Nice.
Number 1. And if anyone's interested, I can take off these beads too and you can see it by itself. And if you're interested in these beads, these are part of our signature collection available online at T.Skies.com. All right, let's put you right here. All right, number 2. Isaac Curries. And on the subject of Isaac Curries, he is going to be our guest artist this Saturday. Every Saturday we bring on an artist from the community. The whole show is dedicated to them and their artwork. They set their prices. They'll be here to talk and answer questions and talk about process. And we've seen a lot of Isaac's stuff lately. Now we're going to get to see him in person. So that's going to be Saturday, but the time is going to be different than it usually is. It's going to be at 12 o'clock noon. So 12 noon on Saturday. Isaac Curries from Kewa Pueblo, fabulous inlay artist, will be here with all of his work.
Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard.
MST.
Oh yes, Mountain Standard Time, 12 Mountain Standard
Okay,
Time.
we'll put in a post to remind you guys it'll be earlier.
So this pendant here is a little different than the Thunderbirds we've seen, due in large part to the fact that it's not a Thunderbird at all. It is a beautiful triangular inlay piece measuring 3 inches tall and 3/4 of an inch there at the base and 1/4 inch at the top. This is also inlaid onto a piece of serpentine, it looks like. This one is just real cool. We've got lavender right there in the middle. If I can catch the light just right. The middle piece is labradorite. We have mother of pearl. We've got jet, we've got turquoise, and we have apple coral. Is that apple coral, do you think, or spiny?
No, I think that is apple coral actually. Hard to tell the difference.
Sometimes it's difficult in an inlay piece, but it's definitely a red sea gem.
Super red, I love it.
Can't believe Walker hasn't yelled at me to get it in focus yet.
You're doing the best you can.
Aww, it's kind, sir. My best today is lacking. Let me turn up the light on this. Maybe we can see that labradorite a little bit better.
Labradorite is really hard to focus though.
I can see some of those color flecks. Let's take a look at the rest of it. So I love this detail. That little bit of brown matrix in the turquoise almost makes it look like it's part of the red sea gem here at the top, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, that's a good fade.
And it had, these are actually 1, 2, 3 pieces inlaid together there at the top and at the bottom as well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces inlaid together. So seamless, you wouldn't be able to tell unless you were holding it. That's what's just so beautiful about the inlay work, is how everything just fits together. And these are hand cut. He's definitely a master. He learned from his mama. I Guess we haven't talked about price yet, have we? So this was $225 before the sale, and it's being marked down to $180 for the live show. I will go ahead and put it on. Add another strand to my layered look here.
Oh, it's already sold.
Sold! Well, let's look at it anyways. I'll hold it so I don't get confused about what's...
Oh no.
Dang it, this thing! Alright, well, you can see it from a distance. It's pretty fabulous.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Love this one. Right on, Laura. This is a great piece. I didn't mention the chain does not come with it. The chain, this is just one of ours. It's just the piece. Thanks, Walker.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you again, Laura. Are you gonna try and tackle the camera?
He's taller. He
A
can see the
problem,
labels.
camera.
And he knows how to
Hydrate.
use cameras. I'm so grateful you're here, Walker.
No
This
problem.
episode of T.Skies Turquoise Tuesday is brought to you by our sponsor. Just kidding.
You would be so lucky if that were the case, but
I would be happy with any sponsor.
if you're a race car driver, I know what your car would be painted like. Oh my gosh, look at you, Ricky Bobby.
We should have a sponsor. We should have a sponsor for our show. That'd be awesome.
We are.
If anybody out there who wants to sponsor us, I'll drink your.
Don't drink the product.
All right, Walker
It's fixed.
has saved the day. Our in-house
You
videographer.
want me to test it?
No, it works.
Okay, cool. See, that's why I'm so grateful you're here.
Okay. So yeah, if we need to look back at anything, we can do that. I just like watching you guys crawl. You could have just walked behind me, but you chose to crawl.
I didn't put on my makeup today. I don't want to be on camera.
Just has like a hood.
God, how many times have I shown up like the Grim Reaper behind the scenes?
Gosh, you should see me, guys. Or you guys should see me right before I like get ready for these shows. I'm like hair sticking out, like in my sweatpants, like, oh, I have risen.
Thank you, viewers, for giving us a reason to look presentable.
Yes, totally. When I started doing this show, I was still like a very new mom, and it was like, it got me back to like some sort of normalcy because between having a baby and COVID, I was like the crypt keeper.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is item number 3. Big, beautiful sterling bolo. Loving how this one looks layered too. The tassels here are also sterling. This is a vintage piece, so there's quite a bit of patina on these guys down here. You could give them a little polishing if you wanted to brighten them up a little bit. This is probably early 90s, if I had to guess. And it has the... This is what the back looks like. On that leather cord there. I will measure it as well here in a moment. Love the design on this. It does, you can really just feel the vintage energy off of it. It might actually be older than what I just said, 90s. Something about that, the way that looks there in the middle, makes me think it's a bit older. If anyone out there has a guess on it, I'd be happy to
Wait, flip it over again.
hear some
Is that like
thoughts.
Jose or is it just a stamp?
Oh yeah, this is FR back here. So maybe it is a newer vintage. In any case, it is item number 3.
I like being thought of as newer vintage.
I'm a newer vintage model. I'm also an elder millennial.
Yeah, elder millennial from New Mexico.
Number 3, Jill, you're very sweet. Thank you. This was $225 before the sale. It's going for $180. Am I on the right number?
Number 3?
Yes.
Yeah, 180.
Okay. It's going for $180. Oh, it's the same price as before. That's why I got confused. $180. Someone's saying it looks like it might be from the 70s.
That's a good guess.
It's gonna hang. The total length is 19 inches from top to bottom, and the actual pendant face here, bolo face, is 3 inches by 2 1/4. And it's on sale for $180. A little bit of a dome to it. This top piece right here is applique on top, a little overlay. And that's the piece that makes me just feel like it's older. There's just something about that design and the way it was hand stamped. You can also see it's not completely perfect around the edges. Definitely seeing a lot of the presence of the human hand, which I love seeing in these vintage pieces because they didn't have all of the bells and whistles that some of our jewelers have today. And I think that makes it cool in its own way. I love things with history.
You are like a great resource though for a lot of Southwestern history too.
Just today I told my husband, I'm like, I want to be a New Mexico history teacher. I think I'd be good at that. Are you still watching, Larry? Just because, like, I was writing, this is what made me think of it. I was writing for Lonely Planet, the 10 best places to see in New Mexico. And I was writing about Acoma Sky City and the Ghost Ranch and all of these places. And, like, the history behind all of these places is so layered and so fascinating. And I think I would do a good job teaching that class.
Or at least do a good job with the metal detector.
Alright, so that was item number 3. Correct. A lot of the older pieces don't have artist marks. So that's why I'm like, I think it might be a newer vintage. They started doing that around somewhere in the 70s, started putting in the artist marks. I would say like the mid-70s maybe. So, yeah. 4 is the rings. All right. Get your trigger fingers ready. We've got some adorable sun faces here that are adjustable. Thank goodness, because I can't get it on my finger. Maybe I'll try my pinky. So these are adjustable. They're a little loop, or not a loop, a spiral. The size that they are at the moment is a 4, but you can open them up to be bigger. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 of them, and they're all on sale for $64. Let me get the hand draw so I can show you in real time that you can open them up. I'm gonna open this one up to more of an 8.
Oh wow.
7.
Oh man. And that's how easy it is, huh?
Yeah, the metal on the, I wouldn't do it too many times because you'd probably break it, but I also really like how it looks as a midi ring up there. You have like a bigger, like, for instance. For instance, if you had number 7 down here, number 4 up there, wouldn't that be cute?
Oh, that is cute.
Oh, thank you, Shelly. Yes, I forgot to mention that these are Zuni. And as Shelly is mentioning in the comments there, it's a known family of artists. And these are the Zuni sun faces. Hand cut stones. So we've got jet, mother of pearl, turquoise, and coral. The sun face is one of my absolute favorite designs because it's just so happy and life affirming and positive and adorable, really. It's just cute.
And they're such small stones, but they're so vibrant.
So these are going for $64 each, which, guys, smoking good deal, and you can adjust them to be bigger or smaller. They even fit Gabs.
Definitely would, actually. What did I actually measure? I measured out my ring finger on my right hand to be a size 4.
Really? That's what this is. I think this is a 4.5, my wedding band.
4.5?
But if I'm like, if it's hot at all and my hand gets the slightest bit puffy, that ring is just on there.
Oh, yeah.
I probably should have had Olivia make it a little bit bigger.
I'm terrified of falling asleep with my rings.
Oh my gosh, lose a finger. All right, so that was number 4. Those ones are going for $64. We have 5 of them. We don't want to have to put them in the inner circle, but we will. But we will.
I don't know if you guys are noticing, but things are not staying in the inner circle, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that support from Saturday.
That is awesome. I was just gonna say, yeah, I sent Jennifer and Dylan a text telling them that some more of their jewelry had sold, and they were so excited. When you're a new artist like that, and this is like one of the first times that it's their second time on our show, but probably one of the first ever times of like doing like a big sale like that, and then just to have people appreciate their art and take it home, it's a big deal. So thank you all. Thank you. So here's the thing, Temple. Temple Talica on YouTube says I have tiny fingers. I have like a weird range. So I've got the tiny like 4.5, but I can also wear like a size 8. So I can wear a big range of rings, and I'm pretty excited about that because it makes a lot of possibilities. All right, moving on to number 5. Got more rings. These ones are going to be some green turquoise beauties, and these are going to be different sizes on these. These are all going to be on sale for $96, down from $120. And we're going to start with A right here, which is going to be a size 10. So A is going to be a size 10. Again, all of these are $96, and this is item number 5. B is going to be a size 5. C is going to be Olivia's size, a size 4. And D is going to be a size 5.5.
Ooh, this one's so speckly. I love it.
So item 10 here. Item 5, size 10. I don't know what I just said. I felt like I put the 10 in the wrong place. And sorry, 5. I could get that on there, but I'm afraid to. For fear it won't come off. I like this one the best. Look at those awesome speckles in that one.
That's super pretty.
And size 4, pinky ring.
The pinky ring does make me feel powerful.
And a size 5.5. Ooh. My best friend wears a pinky ring that was his dad's.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Italian, and he talks with his hands a lot. And with this like gold and green pinky ring.
Oh, yes.
Like, I love it.
They're like, like if they were glow in the dark rings, you know, you'd be signaling like the airplane.
Glow in the dark signal, little orange cone.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. Where are you? Okay, we've got some magnesite here, and I believe that these are slightly different. So we have an A and a B, right?
Yes.
Okay. Number 6. They're both size 7. Spot the difference. So the stamping around the edges is slightly different.
It's mostly just this one.
Yeah, but for the stone itself, the matrices are a little bit different.
So this one is going to be ring A. And this one is going to be a ring B. They're both size 7. They were originally $120. They were on sale. Nope. Looking at the wrong one. They were originally $180 on sale for $144. And instead of having a brown or a black matrix, these have gray matrix, which is so pretty.
Snowy. That's what I'm thinking about. Like a nice, beautiful snowfield. Or a James Bond movie.
I could go for some snow. I'm so over being hot and sweaty. I'm just over it.
We're almost there.
It's getting cool.
Oh, I know. At night, it's so much nicer.
Bonfire season.
What are those?
What are whose?
Fireflies?
Bonfires?
Oh, bonfires. I didn't say fireflies.
No, bonfires. You know what a bonfire is.
7.
Where is 7?
On far right.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. This is what happens when I try to get, like, set things up like Walker does, and then I lose them.
That's alright. The color balance is beautiful.
All right, number 7. These are all going to be different sizes as well. So,
But they're all, I think, adjustable.
are they?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they are. Okay, cool. So they're all adjustable, but they start at different sizes, and they're all so get number 7 here. Oops, 7. These are all going for 96. So 7A here starts at a size 6. This one starts at a size 7B. C starts at a size 7. And C starts at a size 7.5. But as you can see, they're adjustable. Or maybe you can't see because it's not focused. There you go. They're all adjustable. So whenever you claim it, you can say, hey, I need this to be an 8 or an 8.5 or whatever size you need it to be. So let's go through that again. So we've got 7A here.
That was my favorite.
What's your favorite about it? Like, what is it that you like?
Just the blue, and it's like almost pure blue. Like there's very little matrix in it, but there's enough to know that it's real turquoise.
Mm-hmm. I've been seeing this app on Instagram that's supposed to like identify if something is a fake gem,
Mm-hmm.
and that the gems in the ad that they say aren't fake are like obviously fake turquoise.
That's so sad.
And I'm like, this is not a trustworthy app.
You know, it's hard enough for people to shop online, you know? That's kind of the reason why we answer the questions the way we answer them is those are legitimate fears when you're trying to look for these kind of pieces.
Yeah, totally. Especially when, yeah. Oh, I like this one.
I just got some great suggestions in the inner circle a while back. If you do a little scratch test on them, that's usually a great way to tell.
And if it's white under there,
Yeah.
ooh, I like that one too.
Well, and then Chip told me about the one where he burned turquoise. I don't think I'm going to try that one. Chip is too cool for school sometimes.
Oh, look at you. Now there's a real right there. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think the last one. I'm on team 7D.
oh shit.
Team index finger.
Now I don't know which one.
Okay, so the
That's
big
right.
teardrop shape was the one that you had for D.
Okay, that was risky. Me and
Okay,
my
we'll figure it out.
goldfish brain. Okay, those were number 7 on sale for 96. The ultimate turquoise Tuesday moment. Everyone needs a simple turquoise ring in their life.
It seems simple, but those are nice, well-sized pieces. Won't swallow up your hand. It'll get everyone's attention.
And they're adjustable, which would even work like if you're like me and your hands swell up in the summer and just kind of like open it up a little bit, be your summer ring, and then close it back in when it's your winter ring.
It's a cool design too.
All right, we have another bolo. This one has got a piece of lapis in it.
Two bolos, one show. I'm feeling spoiled.
This one is going for $140 before the sale. It's on sale for $112. The little tassels. Not tassels, they're tips. I call them tassels every time though, so just get used to my lingo.
Or cones. There were cones.
Cones! Betty, if anyone needs me to go back through and maybe tone that light down to see the turquoise better, let me know. Sometimes that is a tricky one where it does make some things look like they're whiter than they actually are. So here's a look at number 8, our lapis bolo with that concha design. Jill, you would probably need a mandrel and a little mallet of some sort, but you could definitely probably do it yourself. I guess I should have thought of that when I started talking about making it a seasonal ring. Number 8 is going home with Jean.
Well, I don't know if I think she wants it, but she wants it on price. Sorry.
It's going for $112.
Give her a second though.
Jean, go ahead and confirm. But I'm going to show you what a mandrel is in case you want to get crafty at home. It's this thingy, and it has all the sizes. Here, watch. So it's got all the ring sizes. So you could put your ring on here and then like push it down to open it up a little bit, or push it up higher and just tap on it with the little tool to make it smaller.
But we're more than happy to size it for you, of course.
Yes, we will definitely size it for you. Congratulations, Jean.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh, what a cute piece of lapis. I'm gonna put this on for a second. Oops, I have to adjust.
Get that out of the way. Get this out of the way. All right, where are we at now? 10. Was that 9? No, wait, where's 9?
No, we're on 9.
Oh, here's 9. Okay, I know what's happening, I swear. These are beautiful. Let's go to camera 3 really fast.
These might be
It's like if vintage Vegas met Southwestern jewelry.
That's something that makes me think of fall peacocks.
Yeah, they're like feather fans. And then I imagine like each of those pieces of turquoise being like a light bulb, like an old school Vegas sign.
Ooh.
Cool. The artist on these is G. Chavez. They're beautiful. Little dangles. Got 3 jump rings there to give it that dangle effect. And it's going to hang to 1.5 inches. Again, this is number 9. So this one was $200 before the sale. It's going for $160. So each of these little stones here are hand cut, hand set, which is amazing when you think about how small they are. And then they're set in here almost like a shadow box style with the silver being oxidized to give it that black coloring.
I did that.
These are awesome. I'm gonna put them up against my ear again. Heck, I'm just gonna put them on. They're light too. You can wear these all day. Nice to have an earring with presence that isn't gonna weigh your ear down. Alright, and those are number 9. Stay on that camera though, because number 10, we've also got some earrings. 10A.
Oh, I'm gaga for these ones.
And 10B. They are little sun face people. I don't know what you would call these little guys. They almost like little alien ships down there at the bottom. They're very cool. They have opal to give them that sparkle. So these are A right here, and these are B. This is all inlay stone. So we've got turquoise, we've got opal, we've got jet, got just all sorts of things happening here.
Ooh, will you please give us a measure? Because these are small, but that's a lot of detail packed in there.
Yeah, it is. Micro inlay for sure. 1.5 inches. Maybe a little bit, maybe more of 1.25 inches actually. Who's the artist on these guys? Gilbert Smith is the artist, and these are item number 10, A and B. These were $375 before the sale. The 20% off brings them down to $300.
Very cool. That's a tough call if I had to pick between them.
I think I like these ones because I like how iridescent their face is. However,
And you're going to get a different earring depending on what angle they're looking at you.
yeah, the orange to yellow on those are pretty cool too.
Like, how far will they hang down?
Can you put them on?
Put them on and the drop. So with the shepherd's hook, they're going to be 2 inches. I'll put on A first.
I know we usually say earrings are good stocking stuffers, but these are a for you present. Give to yourself before you give out Christmas presents. Oh, wow. Wow, those are cool. Okay, I think those are my favorite from the show.
Yeah. They're gorgeous. They're enchanting.
Wow, with the orange, that really pops, dude.
It does. I wonder if it's because my lipstick is bringing out the colors, maybe.
No, your hair is dark, though, so orange is going to love that.
Oh. You with your color theory. All right, so those were number 10. And that's all of our pieces. I can go back and show you anything that you might have missed or you want to take a second look at. Just let me know.
You guys bought some really cool stuff today.
Temple Talica, you could always just find something else that's $100 on here and then get layaway.
Oh, I wonder, there's no cap on Klarna, is there?
Klarna, that's right, we do. We offer Klarna when you get your invoice, and all the different ways that you can pay. Klarna is on there, and you and you can sign up with them, and they work out all the financing with you on that. So there's no limit on how much or how little. These pearls are for sale at T.Skies.com. This is the rustic patina. There's all sorts of different lengths, millimeters. Just they're shiny. There's the rusticy ones.
Put down a link.
So Walker's gonna put the link in there. So if you're listening to the show and you hear like the little ting 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 ting, that's everybody upstairs working on these, working on all of our signature collection items that you can see at tskies.com. Getting ready for the holiday season. It's seriously like Santa's workshop up there. It's like ting ting ting. Okay, let's look at the number 7 rings again for Tess. And we will tone that light down. All right, we've got A, which is going to be size 6 and above. B, size 7 and above. C, also size 7 and above. And D, 7.5 and above. Is Jill asking about this one, 7.5?
I think so, yeah.
This is the size 7.5. What is she asking?
Yes.
What's your size, Jill? I forgot what your size is. We need to aim for that.
I think they're easier to close than they are to open.
Yeah.
You'd probably have to pay for the shipping, but yeah, or you could measure your finger. It's pretty easy to do. Just kind of.
Let us know, because we'd be more than happy to get it to your size for you before we ship it out.
So what's this? This finger is a 2.5 inches, and then you just type into Google how many. What is it? Centimeters? How many centimeters is 2.5 inches? And that's your ring size.
Yeah, centimeters.
Isn't there centimeters on the back of that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So get yourself one of these tapes and you can do that. All right, so that's these guys. Number 7, the 7s.
So I'll be honest with you guys, sometimes when you see me really like something over here, I'll definitely Klarna it. I think it's neat. But you have to get a
I love that we offer that.
Yeah, it's a third party service, but it gives you more flexible options if you want want you to have your jewelry right away. So I mean, that's
Jewelry
one
is
thing
a
I like
love
about
language. When you fall in love with a piece of jewelry, you just the stone is telling you need to have it. I know that sounds really like used car salesman-y, but I on Saturday that purple Tiffany stone ring that Dylan made, I had to have it. That stone was just like calling to me, and I would never find that stone anywhere else.
Yeah, Jill. Just
Yeah.
always keep us in the loop. We'll try to get it right the first time though, because we just know that going to the post office is a hassle and stuff. So, but yeah.
Jill's saying they're a 7.5 or a size 7, so
We can even do it in between if you want, for now.
That's what's cool about adjustable rings.
I mean, but you might have a finger that is a 7.5. Like this is a 7. This finger is a 7.5, and this one is a size 7 or
Oh my God,
less. So it's like sometimes I just buy the ring and then I'm like, okay, let's find the finger, because I know like a parameter. Obviously, like a size 10 would never fit me, but
we will make it work for you. At the end of the day, we will make it work.
go make it work for you. All right. Does anyone want to see anything else before we say goodnight? Knuckles, yep. I'm gonna start getting acupuncture because I'm afraid from all of my typing and like cameraing that I might be getting arthritis or something. Ugh. Have I ate today?
I
Yes.
think we all have it.
That's one of the less weird questions I've been asked.
That's alright, they're just checking.
Well, I mean, it is fair because sometimes by the end of the show I'm like, oh. But I actually did eat today. I had a bean and cheese burrito. It was
I
delicious.
think he means because your knuckles might change.
I don't know. Hi, Paul.
My knuckles change when I am dehydrated.
That's a good way to tell if I can't get this ring off, I know that I'm retaining water, which means I need to drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. We have someone that wants to see the number 4 rings. Okay, they all are the same. They're all starting at a size 4, but can be worked up to maybe like a 6-ish.
Did you open up one to an 8?
I think 8 was a little bit.
A little bit much.
A little much, yeah. I might have. It like bounced back. It was like, nah, I'm not gonna be that big. Thanks. And I believe that these are on sale for $64. They are Zuni Pueblo, where I was born. We have 5 of them.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh yeah, you try it on.
Okay, this is the. Oh my God.
That
Oh.
looks so good on you.
I don't think that would fit any of my fingers.
But we can make it fit any of your fingers.
You can wear it as an ear cuff, Walker.
I probably wouldn't bend it
So that way
far.
you don't have to pierce your ear.
How does that work?
I don't know. Figure it out though.
That much though is probably a little ridiculous. I wouldn't bend it down that
A
far.
little pinky ring.
But I am impressed with this. My gosh, where is the camera? There it is.
You see how I struggle?
Yes.
You guys probably think I'm just like intoxicated, but I
No.
really just can't figure out my lefts from my rights.
You're welcome, Angela.
Okay, wait. I think I'm onto something. I just can't quite figure it out. I feel like this could be an ear cuff,
Oh, I see
Really?
what you mean.
but I'm like afraid to mess it up.
Uh-oh, no jewelry
All right.
decoration here.
Okay, everybody, we're going to take pictures of everything that's left here on screen, add it to the inner circle, where you can continue your Tuesday evening shopping spree. And we will see you back here on Thursday. Devin will be hosting. Friday, Shep and I will be on the scene. And then Saturday, remember, it's 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time that Isaac Curries is going to be here, not 3:30, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And you don't want to miss that show because his stuff is amazing. It's sold, actually. Yeah, it sells almost every show that we have a piece of his jewelry. It doesn't last. So I'm personally excited to see what he brings.
New stuff?
New stuff. I won't be here. I think Shep's hosting that day.
Aw.
I'll watch though. I'll be.
Okay.
Hey Angela, thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Love one another. Be kind to each other and be beautiful and fabulous until we meet again.